It was billed as the fight of the century.
Everybody's been waiting for it. Now we get it.
An unprecedented commercial success.
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Though perhaps one that failed to satisfy the public's bloodlust. Maybe it never could.
There's been so much pent-up anticipation.
It was a quintessential Mayweather promotion, set in the city that monetizes expectation, turning fame into fortune.
I used to sleep in the street, starving, hungry.
And 6 years into 36 minutes.
The biggest fight in boxing history, and I'm a part of it, so, you know, it's time to fight now.
What it promised was a spectacle. What it delivered was more subtle, finely tuned. The calculus of combat. Calibrated in imperceptible distances and invisible angles. An expression of his pugilistic genius. An imposition of his will. At last, Fight Week has arrived.
There is a bus. He has a Pacquiao bus. That is the Pacquiao bus. That is the Pacquiao bus. There is.
In every facet of this promotion, Mayweather sought to ensure that Pacquiao would be cast as the B-side. But now in Vegas, the challenger merrily defies protocol, snubbing the official arrival ceremony to be with his fans. Those who regard him as boxing's beloved underdog.
Thank you so much for all your support. Are you excited? Don't get nervous on Saturday. I'm the one who's going to fight in the ring, so relax. Take it easy. The confidence is there, 100%. Thank you, and God bless.
By having your own arrival today, does that allow you to concentrate more? Are you happy not having to see Floyd today?
Floyd's doing his thing, we're doing ours. This is peaceful and there's no drama. I think it's a lot better for us, yes.
I don't know if you know, Floyd Mayweather has a store across the street, and he's selling T-shirts that have himself with the Filipino flag in the back.
Man, I like that because he wants to join our team. TMT, the money team. See?
Down the strip, amid the percussive beat of a marching band, enters the champion. In contrast to Pacquiao's joyous demeanor, Mayweather is all business.
You came from all over the world to see this. Y'all give it up for our brother, your brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at, so I'm very, very thankful and very appreciative.
Thanks, man. Floyd, how are you? Manny looked very, very calm over at his grand arrival at Mandalay Bay.
What does it say that Pacquiao's not here?
You know, I can't really speak on Manny Pacquiao, why he's not here, but we spent a lot of money for this event. So, you know, like I said before, it's all about being a professional.
Though he's well acquainted with the routines of Fight Week, Floyd's never been quite like this, limiting access to his core group and eliminating distractions.
Get these fans, go down there and get them fans. Whoever them people is, go down there and clear that out. Clear them out, clear them out. Someone asked me a question the other day. What's more important, having an undefeated record or, you know, a 9-figure payday? I mean, I said my children can't eat in a boxing ring for the rest of their lives. It's business for me.
Mayweather fans in the house. We have many Pacquiao fans in the house.
Oh my. A day before the fight, Mayweather fans and Pacquiao fans come together in another first, a sold-out weigh-in. While Floyd may be the hometown fighter, it's not a hometown crowd.
Floyd fights for Floyd. Because when my career is long gone, the people and the fans and the critics are going to move on to the next.
145 pounds, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Ready for this, champ?
Mayweather weighs in at 146 pounds.
My career is over in September.
48 knows enough.
49 and all.
49 knows enough. Don't have to go beyond it.
When people talk about breaking Rocky Marciano record, I just say, man, I'm happy with how my career has went. I'll sleep comfortable every night.
TBE! The best ever. We're gonna beat this boy out. TBE!
Did it bother you a little bit to hear them sprinkling bullets to your chip?
I don't want to worry about that.
You get knocked out, little man.
Manny Pacquiao said thank you. Did you respond?
No. Man, I'm good. I just want to tell all you guys throughout the years, man, thank you. You guys done a tremendous job.
Let's go, Stone. Let's go, Stone. Let's go, baby. You don't want it.
He's not ready. That's why he doing all that extra stuff.
TBE.
I need you to sign in both places, date in both places. You're gonna turn this over, start with your name, answer the questions truthfully and honestly, and with your signature. Have your cornerman sign and print his name. This is where you want your money sent back. Do you want a chair?
Yeah, thank you.
Here, you can just sit here. No one else is coming behind you.
Prior to the bout, the fighters are required to fill out a series of forms. All previous and ongoing medical conditions must be disclosed to the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
Which MRI I had from I got a hair MRI before from my head, but from which fight was that?
Was that Victor
Ortiz? I'm just gonna put yes.
30 hours before the main event, neither fighter declares an injury that would be cause for current concern.
Dreaming of come what may. Dreaming, scheming, hoping that you'll be mine someday.
Welcome to Fight Night in Las Vegas. Tonight, history will be made when the two most popular fighters in the sport of boxing will answer the question, who is the best fighter of this generation?
Hoping you'll be mine someday.
Move. Clear yourself out. Move back.
I was always a dreamer. I was always a believer. Now, this is the biggest fight in boxing history. I want people to be a part of this with me, be a part of this with him also. This is history. When it's all said and done, it comes down to the two fighters. What time we walk? What time? We start walking? No, the earlier I can go is at 8 something anyway, because this is my show.
Okay.
So I dictate that.
Well, then be ready by 8.
No, I'm not gonna be ready by 8. I'm gonna be ready around 8 something.
Negotiations for this biggest of all fights involve the smallest of all details, right down to the hand wraps.
That's not one hand, that's both.
We use one roller tape for both hands?
About 17 balls.
As is customary, a member of the opposing camp is permitted to inspect. In this case, Pacquiao's head trainer, Freddie Roach, has elected to perform the duty himself.
That tape is too thick. You
It's too much tape.
It's too much tape, but he can use too much.
Not in the rules. It says half-inch only.
You have a problem with that?
Yes.
We arguing about the tape. Arguing about my hands wrap already. What's going on, Freddie?
I want to check this thing.
Yeah.
That Freddie still.
These are twice as thick as the ones we use. We're allowed to go around.
Y'all can use the ones y'all want to use.
Right?
These are fine.
Oh my goodness. Everything. The chain, my God.
Right.
These don't feel thicker than the ones you get.
Okay. Fine.
Was it a mind game or simple vigilance? It matters not to Floyd. Even as the arena is engulfed in anticipation, Floyd's demeanor remains unchanged.
You've done this so many times now, 47. Do you still get nervous and anxious at this time?
It's work. You know, I've been here before, and I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The wait is over. It's go time.
I'm excited for this fight. It's been 6 years waiting for this fight, and finally it's happening, and I have something to prove.
Manny Pacquiao's been as relaxed and as engaging leading into this fight as we've ever seen him. This crowd, pro-Manny Pacquiao crowd.
And now here is boxing's undisputed #1 attraction, Floyd Money Mayweather.
If Mayweather was saying he's tired of boxing, he's not tired of a night like this, trust me. Great fighters, great athletes live for moments like this.
I know how to fight. I know how to win. This big stage was made for me. It gets no bigger than Floyd Mayweather.
5 years in the making, and the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for.
I want you to keep this fight clean at all times, show good sportsmanship, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up, God bless.
For years, fans have been clamoring for this very matchup, with little hope of it ever happening. Yet here we are, on the precipice of history. Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Finally.
You got this, man! Hey, relax, boys. It's time to fight, baby.
If Floyd started off strong, this will get embarrassing. Freddie Roach told us he thinks Mayweather's going to come out quick.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yep.
On your toes, let's go.
Boom! That's a second right hand by Mayweather. On target and with menace. Looks like he came to fight in the first round for a change.
Keep boxing, man. Keep boxing. Paint him sometime, man. Bop, bop. Hey! Touch him. Paint him and touch him, okay?
Now we need to paint a little bit more, a little head movement before you going in, okay? Just don't walk in, okay, son? Right? Head movement, paints, right? Work them.
Pacquiao is starting to dance a little. He's seeing some openings.
See there, double jab, he goes against the ropes.
You gotta keep jabbing, Floyd. Keep jabbing.
Straight left hand, come on.
The way Pacquiao's reacting, Mayweather's right hand is stronger than he gets credit for, and the timing is flawless.
Oh, he felt that.
Hey, that's what it was. Play it up top. Play it up top, town.
Don't be flat-footed. All right, side to side, in and out, okay?
Go kick his ass, man. And go get that out your way.
Against a guy like Mayweather, the last thing you want to do is try to beat him by coming in on a straight line.
It's the footwork of Manny Pacquiao that's the big issue. No foot movement from him to try and attack at angles.
But oh, he just landed a left hand, and it looks like it hurt Mayweather.
Let him hide. Let him hide.
Swing, come on, let's go. Put him on the rope, put him on the ropes.
At least Pacquiao looks like he might get on the board here with a round, that's for sure.
Give it 1-2, Tom. Give it 1-2.
Pacquiao fans here in the arena are going nuts. Wow, hard right hand by Pac-Man.
Well, we all wanted excitement in this fight, and we got some in that round.
A defensive specialist as good as Floyd Mayweather is rarely on the receiving end of a good, clean shot. But Pacquiao just landed a solid left hand that sure looked like it hurt.
Keep going, all right? You're hurting him real bad. When you have him near the ropes, you have to take advantage of him on the ropes, okay?
Tayo, pungkuha mo na yung sukatin yan. Oh, takot na yan siya sa'yo.
We're not gonna, man, you fight like you scared, man. Stop fighting, man, like you fight, like you fight. So if they gonna give him one round because he landed one punch, that's tough.
In the corner, believe it or not, Floyd Sr. is urging his son to be more aggressive and is actually saying that he's fighting scared. Really? Fighting scared? It looks to me like Money May is totally dominating the action. Boom!
Pacquiao's the aggressive, but not the effective aggressor thus far. You have to score with your eyes, not your ears. At a big fight like this, fans react to every punch, whether it lands or not.
Mayweather is in his groove, totally in charge and executing with complete confidence, while Pacquiao seems confused and devoid of any kind of game plan.
Floyd Mayweather's using it as a very good defensive tool, but he holds every time Pacquiao gets in there. Will he get warned for that?
Come on, Ralph.
Kenny, give us your elbows, please.
Be careful with the elbow. Be careful with the elbow, okay? Here we go.
Use that defense!
For a man who's earned a reputation for effective aggression, for clean combinations, Manny Pacquiao is whiffing a lot tonight.
Overrated. We're gonna have to scream it. If we get through
Oh, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Man, Floyd Mayweather losing, man. I'm losing? No, I'm just telling you. I ain't saying you losing. You need to pick it up, though, because they favored him. Okay. You know that, right? You start whooping on his ass, man. I'm trying to tell you. Don't keep messing around.
Come on, press him, press him.
Boy, just gotta keep working the jab.
Stay relaxed, boys. Stay relaxed. Hands up and close to you. Put up the jab.
You're doing everything great!
Well, if you're wondering, Floyd Mayweather 17-0 in 12-round fights, and Pacquiao's 11-2-1. And Floyd Mayweather started at this round like he wants to make sure it's 18-0.
As the clock winds down here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas for the biggest fight of this generation, it's been another quintessential Floyd Mayweather performance as he is clearly enjoying himself, taking Manny Pacquiao to the school of the sweet science.
I love you, man. No matter what, I love you. No, man, I mean, it's still good either way, man. I love you. Everything's good, man.
He didn't throw a lot of punches. No, like how he usually throw. He didn't throw no punches like that.
There were sporadic moments for Manny Pacquiao and a couple of rounds that I think make a strong case for him to win, but to go beyond that, it would seem difficult.
I know I won. I know I won. I know I won.
That's what I'm talking about! You did great, Dad! You don't like it, but I'm good. You don't like it, but I'm good.
Give me my belt. Strap me up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards.
All three in favor of the winner. And still undefeated,
claim to being TBE the best ever will continue to be debated, I'm sure, but following his 48th straight win, he is now TBOTE, the best of this era.
Heck yeah, huh?
All this really for 6 years, really? Yes, sir. Great fight, champ. Great fight.
All day. The fight really didn't live up to the expectation and the hype because Floyd just made it look so easy.
I'm so happy.
So this is Pacquiao belt right here. Took his belt.
38, baby. Still doing like that? I ain't doing no but tossing and turning. You're your old man. I'm just spinning it. You're your old man. I can't tell. I can't even tell. I'm just spinning and pivoting, jabbing him up and down, and gripping him up. I gotta be smart. Oh man, still doing it, huh? Yo, if y'all don't know what a $100 million check look like, I can show you.
After all these years, a lopsided, unanimous decision seemed anticlimactic.
I did my best, but my best wasn't good enough.
If Pacquiao's performance left something to be desired, the fighter himself had an explanation, making a surprising admission at the post-fight press conference.
3 weeks before the fight, and we went to MRI, and then there's a tear in my right shoulder.
But we just couldn't be as consistent as we wanted to be because the shoulder did start hurting more. And, you know, the jab and the uppercut was okay, but the hook was a little hard for him to throw.
Great job, Dad.
Yeah, he tried to say his excuse for losing is he hurting his shoulder.
To the viewers, the DVD.
You don't believe you?
Huh?
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I'm not gonna buy into the bull. And I don't want the public to buy into the bull. We champions. A real champion can fight through anything, no excuses. We get to where we are by making sacrifices.
We were not aware of the injury until tonight at 6:30. It was never disclosed to the commission at the weigh-in or on the medical questionnaire. So we just wanted to make that clarification. Thank you.
I had injuries also going into this fight. Both of my arms was injured, both of my hands was injured. But like I said before, I will always find a way to win. I'm truly blessed to be where I'm at. I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
Floyd, do you anticipate that you would fight Manny Pacquiao again?
It hasn't even been 2 hours, and once again, y'all throwing me right back in a battle. If I'm not mistaken, everyone was saying for years I was scared and Floyd will lose and Floyd is a coward, Floyd is a chicken. You guys were all those stories. And all I wanted you guys to do, I made you guys eat your words. And you know I made you guys eat your words. So tomorrow when y'all write them stories, I want y'all to say, the non-believers, Floyd Mayweather turned us into believers. Write that tomorrow. I worked my whole life to get to this point, and no one is taking this away from me.
Those rooting for his first defeat, for the bloody spectacle, or a knockout, were treated to something else. More subtle, perhaps, but no less definitive. It ended as it began, with Mayweather imposing his will.
There's a difference between a great fighter and TBE, and I proved that I'm the best.
Was it his biggest victory, or merely his most lucrative? For the best fighter in the world, that question is already moot. It's not who he's beaten, but who he'll beat next.